Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So things are underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
It's hard to overlook someone with the talent.
Colomwani! That is decidedly lacking.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
That's a smartly directed ball. Now it's Milinkovic-Savic. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And Burmo, Danny Vivian does well to get it back. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Ramon kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Passing is crisp and sharp. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Burmo. And it's Soboslai. Paulinho. Paulinho. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, good take in a good area. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Now this could be a chance.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He won't be happy with that one. Stones kept his eye on it, and he's there. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Colomwani. Now then, the ball's come loose. Lovely, now big chance! And it's a goal! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Soboslai gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Vigo are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, balls over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Always onto this. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's having a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Here's the header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Angelino. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Picked out brilliantly. Chance for a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Anderson. Szoboszlai. Looking for options for movement. Can he finish? And that's a tiny finish. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off their shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Burmo. And Sankare. And this is Iwobi. Now it's Kolomuani. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, in he goes again. And it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
A case now of complete control.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Milinkovic-Savic, he has a look up. Shapes to shoot! And it's come back out to him. And that's a good finish. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
Vigo may be down, but not out just yet. Paulinho, he's having a pop! But he's left disappointed.
Well, distance never seems to be an issue for some players, and he's certainly one of those. The opening was there, I guess. Worth a try.
Oscar Mingueza. Szoboszlai producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Well, they've got it again. Szoboszlai might be dangerous, and he shoots! And no mistake. And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
So now the difference is 3. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half.
Well, I certainly wasn't expecting this, Peter, but it was totally deserved. They've been very, very good, and they'll be itching to get back out there and take it on further.
It's hard to believe we're only at half-time. The lead is 3, but for how long, it's anyone's guess. And we get things going again. Driving forward. That's good play. And it's Soler. There's the shot! Goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Goal! After 48 minutes is number 8, Carlos Soler.
So could they be onto something here? Sangare. And here's Colomwani. Just eases him off the ball. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And he's managed to get free. Tries to play it through. He's having a shot! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Carlos Soler has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Carlos Soler. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Paulinho, spread out to the left. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Great chance! And again! It's their second corner of the game. Vigo are looking to go forward now. Oscar Mingueza. Plays a sharp little ball here. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And here's Colomwani.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's in a great position here. Oh, he's having a go! Vigo are looking unguarded here, just about getting away with it.
Yeah, I felt that this was what their opponents were setting up to do, and they got away with that.
Looking for the run. He's in plenty of space here, so no flag here. There's the delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Played out wide. Szoboszlai looking to add to his goal. So what can they make of this? Oh, no joy this time. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Carlos Soler. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Can he get it through? Well, we expected better, and so did he. Szoboszlai. And here's the chance to counter. That's a good foray he's making. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's good defending, very good defending. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And here's Iwobi. That's a throw. Thinks about the shot. No way through. No, that's been intercepted. Szoboszlai powering forward here. That tackle was certainly sturdy. Nicely weighted ball. Great challenge, timed to perfection. Mingueza made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. He's picked his way through. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Looking to play him in, and it's Soler. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Space for him to turn and look. And the shot! And a neat finish! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 9.
All of a sudden we have a game here.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Number 18.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Chance here to counter. And here's Bruno Fernandes. And that interception was most necessary. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's bustling through here. That's a good ball out wide. And he's well positioned here. Iwobi. Oh, well measured.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
That's a sharp pass. Threads one in. Mingueza in acres of space out wide. I think we're just about done here. Mingueza. Vigo with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock.
Substitution on the field.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives.
Number 20, Iwobi. Coming on the field.
And he can clear it away.
Number 22, McKennie. Number 16, Lino. There will be 3 minutes at a time.
He's found a way through. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Mendes. Great vision. Lino. And we're done. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose.
Hello attendees, this is
Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was constantly on the edge as both sides went full pelt trying to win this. A throwback to games gone by.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.